Hello everyone and welcome to the Midnight Crimes, the demo. A kind of steampunky England Victorian detective point-and-click adventure game which sounds rather fun, and it releases on Steam tomorrow. So let's give this thing a go.
Today's the day. 5 years. And yet, feels like it was just yesterday. 5 bloody years. There's no use trying to get some kit. I might as well get up and get on with it.
Leave my bedroom, I should visit my family. Look at the photograph to remember my family. Probably a good place to start. Presumably our wife and daughter?
Oh, Catherine, my love. I miss you so much, my darling. My sweet Clara. The day both of you left, a piece of my soul departed as well.
Okay, so Clara and Catherine. Let's go smoke a cigarette at our bedroom window. It's kind of a grim noir kind of aesthetic. I'm digging it. And of course it's raining because it's England.
They used to say that Midnight Cove was the city that never wakes up. Just another boring shithole of a town forgotten by God's touch. Now take a look at it. This place has become a blooming dumping ground. Those chimneys, all those clattering engines, always roaring. It's enough to make a man sick.
But there's a cat down there. There's a cute little kitty cat who seems to be comfortable in the rain. Surprisingly. Okay, back to the room. Surprised that cat's happy just to sit out in the rain. It's cute nonetheless. Right, turn on the radio. Listen to some news.
Good evening, dear listeners.
Good evening.
We are thrilled to have you join us for a riveting episode of the After Hours Talk Show on the airwaves of Covetown FM. Prepare yourselves for incredible guests who will leave you spellbound. He is one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our lovely city, a rock star among businessmen.
Okay, I wouldn't leave without my pistol, it's here somewhere.
Good evening, everybody.
What's going to be somewhere? Oh, there it is. A VGP revolver, an old Victorian gas-powered revolver from the war. A scratch serial number can be seen in the grip, implying it was manufactured by Merrick & Co. in the British Empire in 1859.
My pistol. Better not leave without it. Can't be too careful these days.
Okay,
I shall say, I've been in the industry for
let's
over 2 decades
leave the room if we can.
primarily focused on manufacturing and metalwork.
Leave the room.
The volcanicide was
Well, I think we've already got our pistol, haven't we?
a businessman like me.
Yes, we do. Good.
Allowed us to explore technology beyond our wildest dreams. But lately, I've been innovating further into
Time for us to go, I think. Enough of that radio badgering on in the background. Leave my apartment, it's getting late. Explore our dusty office. This is not a dusty office, this looks to me. I just found my keys before leaving. It's probably the big old pile of keys on the table, I would think. So, pick up the item, got our keys. Maybe I need to click on the message, that's probably my bad. That's fine, now we know what we're doing. Right. Back over to our apartment. to leave. So where to go? To the Rusty Crow pub? No, let's go to the graveyard.
It's
My
getting
family's
quite late.
waiting for me.
I shall be on my way. I know they're waiting for me.
Our stress is going up. Gonna have to watch out for that. So off to St Michael's Churchyard we go. Okay, so go to St Michael's Churchyard. But who's this?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Benjamin Layton himself. What have you been up to, handsome?
Emily! Are you alright? Where the bloody hell have you been is a far better question, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, it's just... I really had to take care of some... things. But anyway, I'm back and everything is fine and dandy now.
If you say so.
If you say so. The folks around here were quite worried, you know. All right, it doesn't matter. I'm glad you're fine, so... Will you be staying put? And by the way, what are you doing here at such hours in this bloody weather? You know it's dangerous.
Hush. Believe me, I'm quite aware of the dangers of the night. But a woman with my talents knows well how to handle herself with ease. Well, I was just passing by to let you know that a little birdie told me someone's been looking for you at the Rusty Crow. And I thought, you know, how about a little crime-solving adventure? Like the good old days. So, what do you say, Ben?
Why not? Some extra money won't hurt.
Pray tell, do you know who that might be? You are aware I left that line of work a while ago, right? After what happened to my family, I just lost my spirit. Still, if it's a straightforward affair, one that can be solved without too much trouble, then perhaps I shall consider it. Bit of extra quid's never hurt anyone.
Splendid! Bit of excitement from the new case shall lift your spirits for sure. I know it. Even if it's just a trifling one. You cranky old chap.
Okay, so Emily likes us a bit more because we went along with her suggestion.
Aye.
That's good.
Maybe you are correct. Well, let us be on our way then, shall we?
Ben changes his mind, decides to accompany Emily to the pub. His family can wait. It's probably not a great idea, but it's a
So,
decision we've made now.
Ben, it's good to see you again. How's life been treating you? You seem to be on the mend, I hope.
I suppose you're right. I've certainly had my share of ups and downs. More downs, though. That's just how life goes, isn't it? I'm just more relaxed, taking it one day at a time, love. Oh, how about you? How's your mother doing? Last time we spoke, you mentioned her illness.
I see. Well, she passed 2 months after I arrived. The physicians couldn't put a finger on what was wrong with her. It was quite bizarre, to be honest. And yeah, I could say I'm doing just fine, right?
Oh, my sincere condolences, love. I know deep down, in a way, she cared for you. A parent always cares, even if they stray away from the path at times.
Thanks, Ben. But anyway, I ain't too sure she had much of a path in life at all. She did some good deeds for me, sure. She even left me her old apartment in the Blue Commons. But you know, Ben, mostly what comes to mind is just awful memories.
It's rather nice to hear that she left you our old place. Oh, God, let's not be too harsh about her. We all made mistakes.
No, Ben. There's no excuse. The way that woman took advantage of me, you know? Taught me my trade. Made me do things that no child should ever be forced to do. And then profited off of it. What kind of sick mother does that? Huh? What kind of mother teaches her daughter how to please men's filthiest desires, being just a child? Huh? It's bloody disgusting. So, no, then. That's a mistake I would never forgive. However, now she is gone, and I cannot say I shed a single tear for her death. In fact, I'd say I was glad she died the way she did. Painfully, coughing her lungs out, choking in her own putrid blood. Anyway, I'm sure brighter days will be ahead. Let's just move on and forget about that sick old lady, shall we?
Heavens, that was dark. I sincerely hope I'm going the right way, because I don't really know. I'm just following Emily, and hopefully she knows the way. She seems to kind of keep walking regardless. No. I'm kind of following her, because she seems to know where she's going.
Emily, my dear, I know, and I beg your pardon if my words caused such distress to you, bringing up those awful memories. My intentions were well-meaning, you know that. All right, let's not dwell on it any further. Pray tell, do you have any other notes about who was inquiring about me at the Rusty Crow? What should we expect when we get there?
Thanks, Ben. Well, my source, Lloyd, vaguely told me about it. So it goes like this. Just arrived in the city an hour ago or so, and I went for a pint and we had a bit of a chat. And then he briefly let slip that someone was shouting and asking for you, specifically for you. Didn't say much about it though. So, naturally, he asked me if I had any clue what was going on with you. Hadn't seen me for a while, and yeah, that's pretty much all I know.
Weird. Well, what he said is true. I haven't seen him in a while. You see, some days have been so dreadful for me to go out that I realise it's better for the Scotch to come to me rather than the other way around. So I paid a young lad to bring me the bottles.
Oh dear Lord, you're unbelievable. Drunk and lazy.
I know. It's embarrassing. I am quite curious, though. With such a desperate demeanour, it could be a delicate matter. Or perhaps it's just a typical missing dog or cat case? Well, the plot thickens.
You can be such a buffoon at times. Well, we shall see what the matter is about once we arrive at the pub and start working our craft. Instead of just
Where is the pub?
gossiping about it like some pompous posh ladies.
Oh, here we are.
Indeed,
Good.
my dear Emily. Indeed.
To the pub we go. Time for a pint.
Psst, heads up. There's a cat lady over there.
Okay, talk to Lloyd about the situation. That's presumably the barkeep. Long time,
Hey.
Lloyd.
It's been a long time, Lloyd.
Oh, Mr. Layton. Long time indeed. Something to drink?
Pint
Just
will
give me
do.
a pint for now. We have business to talk about.
Oh dear. All right, a pint it is. And for your companion?
Hey, Emily, what's your poison?
Oh, just a pint for me. Thank you.
You heard the lady.
Splendid. 2 pints coming right up.
Okay, 2 pints. It's definitely an interesting pace of game
Mr.
because it's
Layton,
quite a
I
slow
assume
one.
that the lady already
But it's world
informed
building,
you about
and I like
the
that.
poor lad that was desperately inquiring about your whereabouts.
Indeed, Lloyd.
Great distress.
So this mysterious man was in great distress. What could it possibly be? Noted.
Oh, we're doing some Sherlock Holmes stuff where we talk about things in our head.
All right, Lloyd. Let's get to the point. Pray tell me who's been inquiring after me, what the bloody hell the chap wanted from me, and why he was in such utter distress. And where is he? Tell me everything you know so far.
Well, Mr. Layton, I must say I don't rightly know what this fuss is all about. Just that this poor chap was roaming the streets in great distress, asking people for help and mentioning your fine name, sir. At some
Interesting.
point, he came into the pub and asked for you. I was in a bit of a shock. 2 constables were lounging at a nearby table, yet they didn't seem to bat an eye. I'm afraid it all felt a bit queer.
Is it a vampire?
I can't say I'm quite keen on this case. The way you tell the events, there's something about it. And those constables, something obscure is going on. I guess it's about time for me to get back into business. I'm not thrilled about it, you see. First, let's proceed with caution. Now, Lloyd, pray try to remember. Is there anything else you can recall? Any other detail that could be useful?
Oh, well, Mr. Layton, you see, there was a peculiar thing I did notice. So, after this poor soul left, just a few minutes later, the 2 constables went out the door in the same direction this man went. They were very silent. They just left the quids for the drinks on the table and quietly left the pub. Isn't that a bit odd?
It's shady, I must admit. And I'm afraid these sorts of situations don't ever turn out well. Fair enough. Let's not linger on it any longer until we got the facts. I think I need some sleep for a change. So I must take my leave.
Okay, off we go.
Emily, is your old place in fine condition to spend the night in? I mean, for you.
Oh, no. That place is a mess and in great need of attention. But don't you worry about it, handsome. Oi, Lloyd, do you have any spare room upstairs for me to use just for tonight?
Of course, me lady. And don't you worry about the cost. The weather has been quite awful the whole evening and seeing as though you're just arriving. So please, be my guest and get comfortable.
Hey, Lloyd, take this card. If you see that man again, give it to him. There's my contact number and my address.
Of course, Mr. Layton. I will.
Is that a good idea, giving him our address?
Keep me posted if you hear something new, will you, love?
But of course. You know I will, big guy.
Big guy? I feel like him and Emily have some unresolved business. I'm kind of curious. What happens if we follow Emily to her room? No, can't do so. I thought there might be some funny dialogue if we tried to follow her up. Okay, let's go speak to...
Excuse me. Good evening, detective.
Good evening, detective.
Madam?
Right, go to St Michael's Churchyard. Do we know where that might be? Because I don't know where I'm going, really. Presumably if we go back the way we came, or we could go a different way. Let's go the other way. Maybe we'll let this car out of the way though. As we don't seem to have a map, it's kind of just a little bit of a guessing game. Unless we were supposed to follow that lady down the alley. I do like the aesthetic, although it's very kind of noir, punkish. Well, this looks like some form of churchyard or cemetery or something. Find another entrance. Fine. Ah, I've discovered I do have a map. Suggesting if I head up this way... If I head kind of... Okay, let's head up this way. But that's not the way I want to go. It might be the option I have for the time being. And then we can turn in at the next road. Let's go through this alleyway here. We might be able to find our way to the church that way instead. I thought we just had to find our way around, but we do have a map, which is useful. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Let's make sure we're going the right way here. I'm intrigued to find out what happened about Emily, because, well, not intrigued, that's probably the wrong word, but there's definitely some more backstory that we haven't learned about much yet. Okay, we cannot seem to go further up this road for whatever reason. Hopefully we can go through this alleyway and work our way around. Oh, no, we can. Fine. We were just having a bit of issues. We're making our way over there now, which is useful. Seems to be some kind of market, although it doesn't look particularly open at the moment. But we found our way to the church, which is useful. So let's keep heading on that. Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait there. Church is closed at this hour. Very pretty stained glass window there. But hopefully I might be able to find my way to... Here we go. There's another gate over here. Hopefully this gate is open. Excellent. We found our way in, although we're now in a creepy graveyard. In a steampunk kind of Victorian England. So this could be interesting. I find the grave of my family. Although in some... I kind of feel that maybe... In some ways I feel like maybe they might not actually be dead. I don't know. Let's go down here. Towards the fountain. We're now in St Michael's churchyard. Excellent. We'll go down here first. So I do see a few graves over this way. Just trying to see if there's any kind of prominent ones that stand out to me. Or that maybe have writing on them. Oh! There's another gate here. The way's closed, I should go around the hill. Fine, we can do that. Can't see our family gravestone just yet. I wonder if it's in this building here. Not that we can get into it. So let's explore the other parts of the graveyard. Let's go down this way next. There's these kind of bigger, possibly family tombs. I wonder if that's one of ours. Doesn't seem to be. This one over here looks mightily suspicious for whatever reason. Either that's... I don't know, something's going to jump out from there. I'm just checking the one with candles because I feel like those might be ours. Or maybe it is up the hill. Up here. There's writing on this one, maybe? No, it doesn't seem to be. Maybe I can climb up and keep going. I need to find another way back later though. Fine, let's not commit to that just yet. Let's find out anything else we can about this place first. I did see another path we could go investigate. I don't think we can go further that way. But I think there was another path that we could have gone. Yes, over here. It might just lead back to the beginning though. So I'm guessing maybe we do need to go up that tree. Okay, this doesn't tell us where our family's grave is. But I'm guessing we need to follow the tree for whatever reason. It's a fair bit of exploration in this game for sure. But I like it. It doesn't hold your hand, you're just expected to kind of figure these things out for yourself. Let's climb the gate. Lots of kind of very basic wooden crosses here. Ah, here we go.
Hey, it's been too long, I'm afraid. You know how hard it is for me to stand here. I miss you dearly every day that goes by. My sweet Clara. Catherine, my love.
I wish I could set this right.
Father. It should be me rotting down there, not you. This is all my fault. And I must shoulder the blame for everything that went wrong.
We're getting more and more stressed. That's not very
Carl
good.
and I thought we had it under control. We were utterly wrong. We let our guard down. Got careless. It cost me everything. I was blind to the real dangers of this job. My dear Catherine, my sweet Clara. I wish I could set this right. I wish I could find whoever did this to you, to us.
Find a way to get back home. So yeah, it feels like maybe we let the job get ahead of us for whatever reason. And it caused perhaps the deaths of Clara and Catherine, our wife and daughter. And clearly there's some kind of guilt that Ben feels about all this. Let's follow this hill back down. Can't help but notice here that this part of the graveyard feels a lot more decrepit and less looked after than the bits we were in earlier. Oh, hello, someone's here. Grave diggers, grave robbers? Ooh, a dead child with maggots.
What the bloody hell are you doing?
That's none of your business, pal. Keep walking.
Stop this right now.
Stop this unholy desecration right now, you foul creature. I will only say this once. Get your bloody asses out of here, freaks! Now!
Oh, your words are useless, pal. You're just wasting your precious breath. You see, we ain't moving an inch. And you... You'll leave this place inside my bag.
I'm losing my patience.
Look, I'm losing my bloody patience here. If you don't leave on your own, I'll make you leave myself, with my boot mark all over your ugly face, you worm.
Oh, worm? There is a worm. The one who's gonna cover us all up. Oh, but you won't be here to witness such a grim spectacle.
Oh, you disgusting creep.
Stop your yakking!
What are you?
What do we have here? A fresh meal.
Yeah. Oh, he's quite tall. Is he a vampire?
Stop this right now.
I'll make you bleed. I'll rip the flesh from your bone.
Oh. Oh, we need to reload. That's a problem. Maybe reload quicker than that.
I see. Let it around me it is.
This isn't going very well.
I'll make you bleed.
We're going to try in for the headshots if we can.
I'll rip the flesh from your bone.
We can't seem to run away. Oh!
You are so bloody weak. Come on, show me what you've got.
All right,
Is
let's do this.
this the fight we're supposed to win or not?
See, then ground me it is. I'll make you bleed.
We're having better luck with our punching than anything else, really. We're not doing very well, must be said. Oh dear.
What happened, little man? Is that all you got? Let's taste your flesh, shall we?
I feel like that's a fight we were not supposed to win.
I'm too old for this shit.
surprised he didn't kill us, to be honest. So we can't take the hat. Oh, hang on, there's something there, though. It's broken, but we're gonna take it with us.
Now I must pay Victor a visit to have this trinket repaired.
Aha! I found my way out. After quite a bit of exploration, I found my way out. Excellent. This is... yeah, they've definitely opened the gate. Because this is where we were before. Fine. So, over to Vic's workshop then. Should be just down here. If I got this right, which I think I have. Should just be in this building on this right hand side. There we go, knock on Victor's door.
Hello? Victor? Are you home? Hello? Victor? Anybody?
Seems that Victor is not home, or perhaps he's just asleep. I'd best come back home. I'd best come back tomorrow. Right, back to our house. Okay, let's take the alley home. Or let's stop off by the pub again, perhaps, I'm not sure. Quite useful if we could, to be honest. I want to find out what happened to Emily.
Keep
What's
watching
this?
nobody sees us. You stop your mumbling and keep... Shut up, you weasel. If you keep making noises, I swear I will snap your neck.
Sir, there's someone behind the dumpster over there.
Who's that? Somebody show yourself, you scoundrel.
me!
Hey! What the bloody hell is going on here? What are you doing to this man?
Mind your own business, scoundrel. Be gone before I give you the same lesson.
All right, that's enough. Let's have a gander, shall we? Two police constables late at night threatening a poor fella in a dark alley. Do you have any idea how that looks? What would Chief Fletcher make of such a sight? I could haul your sorry asses to the station this instant, so better get out of here now!
Come on, you useless bastard. Let's get going.
Right, sir.
Mark my words. You shall not end here.
Looked to me like a sergeant there. From the insignia on his
Hey, sir.
arm.
Are you all right? Shall I get you a cab to the hospital? What's your name?
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. There is no need for that. My name is Jacob Smithers. I'm searching for a private detective.
Well, sir, my name's Benjamin Layton. I'm a private detective. I used to be. I believe you were inquiring about my whereabouts in the pub earlier today. Pray, may we discuss this matter further?
Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, sir. I'm in desperate need of your help. My dear son has gone missing. The constables have been of no help, and they even threatened me to stay silent. Please, good sir, I'll do anything to find my dear Martin. Can you help me, please?
So I can't take this case, get away from me, I won't be able to assist you. Neither of those are very kind, but we'll go
I'm
with that
afraid
one.
I won't be able to be of assistance to your dreadful situation, my good sir. Pray, find someone else to help you in this matter. that exceeds my current abilities, and I find myself lacking the necessary clarity of mind to address such a case. I bid you a good night, sir, and take my leave.
Oh no, good sir. Please come back. I beg of you. Please help me. Help me find my son. He is not just gone missing. He was taken away, and my house is in ruins. There is a horrible stench and black goo everywhere. I beg of you, don't go away. Help me.
Black goo? Pray, sir, correct me if I'm wrong. Have you, in fact, just said that you found a black, thick substance within your premises?
Indeed, sir. That's what I said. My house is absolutely wrecked. Please, sir, help me. I need to find my boy, please.
Collect yourself, I
Keep
will
quiet.
help you.
Collect yourself. I will help you. But we need to approach this matter cool-headed, with precision. You cannot be a mess, otherwise you won't be of any help to the case. I shall find your son. Rest assured.
Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you. Martin is my whole world. I need to find him.
I understand, sir. We will find your son, but first, I shall go to my abode. Set up the essential elements for the investigation while you return to your dwelling and bring me a picture of your son. Also, I shall need you for a brief inquiry. Here's my card. Come see me at the break of dawn.
All right, sir. I shall return to my place now. First light at dawn, then. I'll bring a picture of my boy. And again, thank you so much, good sir.
Okay, go back home and set up the investigation.
All right, Jacob. Collect yourself.
Right, onwards. Ah, the gate's open. Good. I've had a lot of closed gates in this game so far. Right. Back this way. Oh, that's not good.
Who are you? What do you want? Show your face!
Detective. Stop your efforts before you hurt yourself or your loved ones. If you still have any of those left. This will be my only warning. If not, schnell!
The German. There we go, that is the demo of Midnight Crimes. There's a lot I like here. There's a lot of really things I like. I love the aesthetic, the art style, the characters. I think the voice acting is pretty stellar. But I do think there are some things that could be worked on. I think balancing the sound can sometimes be a bit of an issue, and there isn't much of a settings tab here in the demo, so sometimes the voices can be quite quiet and the music quite loud, and vice versa. And sometimes there's a few situations where it's not been entirely clear where to go or what to do, and I found a different way home, or a different way to where I need to go, and it hasn't produced the results needed for this kind of story to take effect. And so I've had to sometimes go back and actually go through certain areas when I wasn't going to before, to ensure that a cutscene played or we encountered an event. But I do very much like this, and I think this is just stuff happening in the demo. I'm sure in the full game things will change. So thank you very much for watching. Link is down in the description, and it releases by the time this goes up in about a day, I believe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.